So, what about religions before Christianity? Have you ever wondered about the world before patriarchal societies took over? Well, buckle up. I've got a thrilling tale of societies where women were the leaders. Imagine a time where women were not just childbearers, but primary food producers. They were the pioneers of cultivation, transforming the earth's value. They were the leaders and landowners, all rolled into one. It's like your mom running a multinational company while ensuring you're well fed and loved. Yes, that was the norm in early cultures. And guess what? The inheritance wasn't through the male line as we know now. Women passed on the land and power, much like the royal queens passing their crowns to the princesses. But then things began to change. Imagine a peaceful town suddenly invaded by a violent enemy tribe. That's pretty much what happened when the Indo-Europeans, armed with their warrior god religion, began to migrate. Scholars debate when exactly these massive migrations began. Some say as early as 8,000 to 5,000 BCE, while others put it fairly late, after 3000 BCE. But it's clear that by the third millennium, 3000 to 2000 BCE, the Indo-Europeans were on the move. Most movements seem to have taken place approximately 4000 to 1000 BCE. Indo-Europeans reached Greece around 1800 to 1200 BC at the latest, and earliest around 3000 BCE, but most historians will probably say around 2000 BCE. They were the game changers in this power play. They introduced a new narrative as they expanded their territories over the next 2 millennia. The male deity was no longer the equal partner but the dominant figure. But the goddess and her influence didn't disappear. They survived like an old tree standing tall amidst a concrete city. However, there's a twist in the tale. Most of the literature we have was written after 2000 BC. It's like trying to understand the Beatles' impact on music through the lens of today's pop culture. The essence might get lost. But there's a silver lining. The similarities in statues, symbols, titles, and rituals hint at a deep-rooted connection between the female deity worship across regions and times. It's like finding similar ancient cave paintings in different parts of the world. Fascinating, isn't it? In a nutshell, the influence and power women held in the past were far more significant than we ever realized. So the next time someone dismisses the idea of women in power, you've got a historical comeback ready. History is indeed full of surprises. And I will continue to read vignettes from this chapter, so I will see you in the next video for part 4.